Hello everyone, and welcome! Today, we're going on an exciting journey to the heart of American democracy Inauguration Day. Imagine a crisp January day in Washington, D.C. The air is electric with anticipation. Flags wave proudly in the breeze. This is where a new president will take the oath of office, promising to lead the nation and uphold the Constitution. Inauguration Day isn't just about a change in leadership. It's a celebration of the peaceful transfer of power. So buckle up as we explore the history, traditions, and significance of this momentous occasion. Inauguration Day isn't just a ceremony. It's a powerful symbol of democracy in action. Imagine a relay race. The outgoing president, like a runner passing the baton, hands over the responsibility of leadership to the newly elected president. This seamless transition ensures stability and continuity for the nation. It's a testament to the strength of American democracy that this transfer has occurred peacefully for over 2 centuries. Our journey begins in 1789 with the very first Inauguration Day. Picture a young nation eager to establish its place in the world. All eyes were on George Washington, the revered general who had led the Continental Army to victory. On April 30th, 1789, Washington stood on a balcony at Federal Hall in New York City, then the nation's capital. With his hand on a Bible, he took the oath of office, solemnly swearing to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. Washington's inauguration set the stage for a tradition that would endure for centuries.
In the early years of the Republic, Inauguration Day wasn't always a fixed date. It was originally held on March 4th, a date chosen to allow newly elected officials ample time to travel to the capital. As transportation improved and communication became faster, the need for such a long transition period lessened. Thus, the decision was made to move Inauguration Day to January 20th, ensuring that the newly elected president could take office promptly.
The 20th Amendment, ensuring a smooth transition. The change in Inauguration Day from March 4th to January 20th was formalized by the 20th Amendment to the Constitution, ratified in 1933. This amendment reflected the evolving needs of the nation and its government. It established a clear line of succession, ensuring that there would be no ambiguity or uncertainty in the event of such an occurrence.
A time-honored greeting, the outgoing and incoming presidents. One of the most enduring traditions of Inauguration Day is the meeting between the outgoing and incoming presidents. This symbolic gesture, typically taking place at the White House on the morning of the ceremony, embodies the spirit of unity and continuity that defines American democracy. Imagine the scene. The outgoing president, having served the nation, welcomes the incoming president, eager to embark on their own term. This exchange is a powerful symbol of the peaceful transfer of power, a hallmark of American democracy. The inaugural address, setting the tone for a new era. Following the time-honored greeting at the White House, the outgoing and incoming presidents journey together to the Capitol building for the inauguration ceremony. It's here, on the steps of this grand edifice, that the incoming president takes the oath of office and delivers their inaugural address. The inaugural address is more than just a speech. It's a defining moment for a new presidency. It's an opportunity for the incoming president to articulate their vision for the nation, to outline their goals, and to inspire the American people. Symbols of continuity and change. The peaceful transfer of power. The traditions of Inauguration Day, from the meeting of the presidents to the inaugural address, are powerful symbols of the enduring strength of American democracy. They embody the principles of continuity and change that have guided the nation for over 2 centuries. The peaceful transfer of power, a cornerstone of democratic governance, is on full display during this momentous occasion. The outgoing president gracefully steps aside, making way for the incoming president to assume the mantle of leadership. This seamless transition ensures stability and prevents the chaos and uncertainty that can arise when power is seized through force or coercion. Behind the scenes, the White House makeover. Did you know that on Inauguration Day, the White House gets a super fast makeover? As soon as the old president departs, a team of movers and decorators swings into action. Furniture is whisked away, boxes are stacked high, and walls are repainted, all in just a few short hours. The incoming president and their family get to choose new decor and personalize their living spaces before they even move in. The goal is to make the transition as smooth as possible for the new first family, even amidst all the excitement and ceremony.
Presidential pets, from horses to hippos. Inauguration Day isn't just about presidents. It's also about their furry, feathered, and sometimes scaly companions. Throughout history, presidential pets have captured the hearts of Americans and added a touch of home to the White House. From George Washington's horses to John F. Kennedy's pony Macaroni to Bill Clinton's cat Socks, these animals have brought joy and companionship to first families. Theodore Roosevelt had a menagerie that included a badger, a hyena, and even a one-legged rooster. And believe it or not, President Calvin Coolidge had a pet raccoon named Rebecca.
Fashion and festivities, inaugural balls and gowns. Inauguration Day is a celebration. And what's a celebration without music, dancing, and fabulous attire? Throughout history, inaugural balls have been a dazzling display of elegance and glamour. These grand events, held in honor of the new president and vice president, bring together dignitaries, celebrities, and supporters for an evening of merriment. First ladies often choose stunning gowns for the occasion, setting fashion trends that are talked about for years to come. The music at inaugural balls is just as diverse as the guests, ranging from classical to pop.
A grand procession, from Capitol to White House. Hold on to your hats, everyone, because it's time for the highlight of Inauguration Day, the parade. Imagine a river of red, white, and blue flowing down Pennsylvania Avenue. The newly sworn-in president leads the way, riding in a special car and waving to the cheering crowds.
Marching bands and more, the sounds and sights of celebration. The Inauguration Day parade is a feast for the senses. The air is filled with the sounds of music, from the rousing tunes of marching bands to the soaring voices of choirs. Floats of all shapes and sizes, decorated with patriotic themes and showcasing the diversity of America, make their way down the avenue. The Inauguration Day parade is a true spectacle, a chance for Americans from all walks of life to come together and celebrate their shared heritage. A national stage showcasing American spirit. The Inauguration Day parade is more than just a celebration. It's a showcase of American spirit and ingenuity. Marching bands practice for months to perfect their routines, while float designers spend countless hours creating dazzling displays. The parade is a reminder that America is a nation of creators and innovators, of dreamers and doers. As the last float rolls by and the final notes of music fade away, we're left with a sense of hope and optimism for the future.
A date with destiny, the 20th Amendment. Now, you might be wondering, why January 20th? Why not another date for this grand celebration of democracy? Well, the answer lies in the history books and a little something called the 20th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Before 1933, Inauguration Day was held on March 4th. Can you imagine waiting that long after an election for the new president to take office? Back then, travel was slow, and communication wasn't as instant as a text message. But as times changed, so did the need for a speedier transition of power. The world was becoming a busier place, and the nation needed its leaders to be ready to act swiftly.
ensuring a smooth transition from election to inauguration. Ratified in 1933, the 20th Amendment changed the inauguration date from March 4th to January 20th. This shortened the lame duck period, the time between when a new president is elected and when they take office. Think of it like this. Imagine you're at a relay race, and the runner before you is getting tired. You'd want a quick and smooth handoff so you could keep the momentum going. It ensured a faster transition, allowing the newly elected president to take the reins and address the nation's challenges without delay.
The oath, a promise to the nation. Inauguration Day peaks with the swearing-in ceremony. The crowd falls silent as the president places their hand on a Bible. The Chief Justice administers the oath, echoing George Washington's words. With these words, the president promises to uphold the Constitution.
Celebrating a new era. As the sun sets on Inauguration Day, the celebrations shift into high gear. Dazzling inaugural balls light up the night. Grand ballrooms adorned with glittering decorations, music fills the air. The president and vice president greet well-wishers, sharing in the joyous atmosphere. Fireworks and festivities. A dazzling display of democracy. No Inauguration Day celebration would be complete without a spectacular fireworks display. Imagine the night sky above Washington, D.C., bursting with vibrant colors. The air crackles with excitement as the crowd gasps and cheers.
A legacy of democracy, passing the torch. As the fireworks fade, we're left with a sense of awe at the enduring legacy of Inauguration Day. For over 2 centuries, this day has marked the peaceful transfer of power, a testament to American democracy. From Washington's first inauguration to today, this tradition reminds us that power resides with the people. It's a day to celebrate our history, honor sacrifices, and look to the future with hope.
Looking ahead, our shared future. Inauguration Day is a symbol of our commitment to liberty, justice, and equality. It reminds us that we can unite as one nation despite our differences. The future rests in the hands of young people like you. Embrace civic engagement and diverse perspectives to shape a better tomorrow.